Hello, my beautiful Aries. Welcome to your monthly love reading. This will be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please keep in mind energy can go vice versa, and this reading won't resonate with everyone, so please just keep what resonates with you and leave the rest out. Happy New Year to you all. Okay, we have the Star with Seven of Summer. So it looks like someone's been having some tough dreams here, fantasizing. It's like someone wants a different reality. They're trying to live in this fantasy type energy because they're devastated about where things are at. I replay our conversations over and over, and I wish I had treated you better. Yeah, someone's overanalyzing here, wishing they had done something different. Overall energy, we have Nine of Wands. Someone's not given up yet. Kind of, I feel like hanging behind the scenes here. This is also about being cautious as well. So let's see what's going on in your energy. We have the Magician, Seven of Cups again. Ten of Swords, Knight of Swords, Death, Lovers. Yeah, you feel like this person put a sudden end to things, or there's a betrayal here. This can be in regards to anything going on in your life, work-related. You feel like there was an injustice, and you feel like at this time, you're ready to put a stop to anything coming towards you. You're like, I'm choosing to end things as well. I'm the one that chooses closure, even though you didn't give it to me. You're making some really quick decisions on making sure that your emotional state is okay, because things have been really up in the air. And the Seven of Cups Magician, it feels like there's so much chaos because nothing is clear that it has disturbed your peace. And now is the time that you're just putting a stop to it, really choosing yourself above all and making sure that you are okay. And this is perfect as the Death card and the Lovers is here. This is a transformative energy that allows you to see things differently and finally create room for the things that you do want in your life. All right, for their energy, we have Wheel of Fortune, King of Cups, and the Five of Cups. This person, there's somebody in your readings that keeps coming back around that is so devastated over you. They're like missing you desperately, longing for what once was. And this person that you're dealing with here is feeling emotionally depleted. They regret a lot, but they also feel like there's so much that should have come from this, and they feel like they're the ones that dropped the ball here, that they sabotaged this, especially with the Wheel of Fortune. There's some kind of thing that has happened or a circumstance that has changed that they didn't handle properly. And it's something that keeps eating away at them. Tell the Five of Cups. Six of Wands. Yeah. They feel like they were defeated in this. They were not successful in doing what they wanted to do or achieving something here. And they feel like they're the ones that let you down. But they're not telling you this in the King of Cups. They're definitely holding back their emotions, keeping it to themselves. Tell the Wheel of Fortune. Five of Cups. They're just longing for you. This person is miserable here without you, King of Wands. You might be dealing with a Leo, a Gemini, or an Aquarius here. You might have it in your chart. But it's showing up that this person feels very passionate towards you, and an actual idealization about who you are to them, and the fact that they don't have you anymore is devastating. In the past, we have the Tower, Hierophant, Six of Pentacles, the Moon, Seven of Wands, and the Empress. There's a lot going on here. Something suddenly shifted in the Tower. It looks like this person made a mistake or a misjudgment on what they should be doing. It's like they chose the wrong thing here. Hierophant, Six of Pentacles, went against what you had asked for or what you desired from them. It's almost like they broke the rules here. Seven of Wands, Empress as well, keeping them closed off from you. It's almost like you couldn't get to them, or it's like if you did try to contact them, they wouldn't respond. It feels like you were betrayed and you were just left in limbo here. Six of Pentacles, Moon, where did they go? I was there for them when they needed me the most, and I didn't have enough to give, and I still gave, But where are they? They just disappeared. Tell me the Hierophants. Chariot, for some of you, this could be emotionally. They just disappeared. That even if they were still having conversations with you, it's like they were completely changed. Something altered in their environment that they were keeping secret from you here. Or something had shifted in their world and they weren't willing to tell you. Tell me the Seven of Wands. Eight of Cups. Something stressful happened here. And it happened to them to the point where it stressed them out and they just wanted to walk away. Anything extra in their life, they just wanted to not think about, do away with, and they weren't really thinking about how you felt about it. So the challenge, Five of Swords, Hanged Man, Eight of Wands, and the Two of Swords. Unwilling to make a choice, but ultimately they chose. They chose to just ignore and walk away from stress. Five of Swords and the Hanged Man. This person chose conflict over peace, and they didn't realize in the moment that by doing that, the consequences were going to be severe, that they could lose your trust, your love, especially since a lot of time has passed for some of you where, you know, when so much time passes, it breaks that connection. It breaks the love that's there. This person didn't really realize this. Take this into consideration because in the Eight of Wands, they weren't really stable to begin with. And they know this. They weren't being consistent with you. And at times it felt like out of nowhere, all of a sudden there might be conflict, or they just weren't willing to listen and compromise. It felt like they were just making decisions that benefited their life and not considering this connection at all, or your love, you being deeply connected to them and helping them. They just were out for themselves is what it felt. Tell me the Five of Swords, Hanged Man. Ten of Pentacles, Four of Wands, and the Three of Pentacles. Some of you do look at this person as being hypocritical, showing up in the cards that you are on point. They don't think that rules apply to them, that they were holding you to a higher standard and they didn't have to comply. Three of Pentacles as well. They knew they had other stuff going on, but there's a lot of secrets here. They weren't willing to tell you what was actually going on in their head as well as their situation. So whether it's a third party or not, this person just wasn't being honest with what was going on. Some with the Eight of Wands, Queen of Wands, and the Knight of Cups. Holding your heart hostage here. This is quite strange because what I see happening is that this person is truly in love with you. They feel deeply connected to you, but they were doing the opposite by trying to focus on things that really didn't matter to them. They felt that was their safety net, or trying to bury themselves in work to forget this because they felt it was too stressful. Some of them can't handle a lot of things going on at once, or they don't like too much stress or drama, and they feel like anything that makes them feel unsafe or insecure or too many expectations really stresses them out, and they tend to just avoid or walk away from that. Tell me this Two of Swords, Ace of Cups, Six of Swords, and the Four of Swords. They ignored you to the point where this just kind of fell apart. So you weren't really sure about what had happened here. I see in the Moon card, Six of Pentacles, you were uncertain of their feelings, why they chose to keep this in first gear, never really progressing to anything more, always trying to disconnect from you when it seemed like things were going so good, or the bond was getting stronger. It just seemed odd to you that someone would choose to do the opposite. So what they're going to do next, Two of Cups, the Devil, Seven of Swords, Page of Cups, because I see they put themselves in a position now. They are in quite a pickle. Because of what they've done here, now they're more miserable than they were in the past. And the Sun card. So what's about to happen is someone has a plan. And something's coming up because somebody's taking action here. And it's going to change your reality. So if this reading is resonating with you, in the extended, we're going to go over exactly what action they do take, what they're going to say moving forward, as well as the timing and the outcome. If this is your last stop, though, thank you so much for joining me. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time.